Hey everybody, it's Steve here. Welcome back to Metroid. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody who might be watching this. Hope everyone's having some good time off from work. I myself just got home from work. As I mentioned before, Labor Day means nothing. Nothing to me. It just means work. But anyway, in this video, our next objective is to go after Ridley. I think it's time to take him out too. I don't think we're going to get to it in this video though, because we've got to, do more backtracking. We've got to, well, first I have to get out of this little cavern that I'm in. There we go. And make our way back to Norfair and then head into Lower Norfair. There's also, a couple more missile packs, 2 I believe, that I'm going to pick up on the way to Ridley. So I don't think I'm going to get to him in this video, but definitely in the next one. What else is going on? It's been a nice cool day here. Been kind of enjoying it. I always get really hot. I think I've talked about this before. That I just get unbearably hot. It's terrible. So it was nice today to actually have a nice cool day. I think it's the first day in, God, it seems like in months that I haven't had my air conditioner on. It's felt really good. Along the way here, I'm going to try and fill back up my energy. I'm down like 2 energy tanks. I want to get those filled back up if I can. Not to bore you too much with, watching me just refill energy. Something kind of strange happened at work when we went in the morning yesterday. Somebody had broken into the building. Our back door, downstairs back door, was just pried open. The deadbolt was just bent in half. And but the strange thing is that as far as I can see, nobody took anything, nobody broke anything, nobody did anything other than break in. And I'm always the kind of person that wonders about people's motivations, and I always try to figure people out and see where they're coming from. And although I'm grateful that nothing, no real damage was done other than to the door, but it just makes me wonder why somebody would do that. Why would somebody break into a business for no reason? It's just kind of strange to me. And I don't know, but it just kind of leaves you with kind of a creeped out feeling. Just knowing that someone who didn't belong there was there in the middle of the night. So, a little portion of my day yesterday was spent, dealing with the police and filling out the report and all. And there's nothing they can do about it because you're never going to know who did it. It's just, you're never going to know. So, but at least for insurance purposes, to have the cost of replacing the door covered. But other than that, it seems kind of pointless to even go through the filling out a police report and everything for something that it's a crime that's never going to be solved. But I just can't figure people out sometimes. I have a huge problem with that kind of behavior in general. If I were to make a list of say the top 5 things that really make me angry, that would be on the top of toward the top, probably in the top 3. Burglary or just somebody who has the gall to destroy somebody else's property. I think that's really gutsy, and I don't know what kind of self-importance somebody would feel, in doing something like that. But I learned a long time ago that I really should stop trying to figure people out because I just can't do it. But then I keep trying anyway. It's kind of the, one of the ongoing problems in my life is just desperately trying to figure people out and realizing that you can't. Anyway, back to Metroid. I'm kind of zoning out here doing this. We are back in Norfair. We're heading toward Lower Norfair, so we are going to get to see a new area. for the first time since we've been playing here. I will say as we approach it that the music in Lower Norfair is like my least favorite. I kind of find it annoying, almost to the point where I might even lower the game sound on the videos a little bit lower than normal, just because it's kind of high pitched and kind of irritating. But it is what it is. Nothing's perfect. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get to Ridley in this video. It's going to be in the next one. Yeah, let's just fall into lava trying to get a missile pack. And here we are at Lower Norfair. And you're going to get to see the, or hear I should say, the annoying music that I was talking about. Yep, that's it. That repetitive riff over and over and over. Man, I'm tired of it already. Oh gosh. So, we got a missile pack coming up. I guess that's something to focus on instead, rather than the music. Should be right up ahead here. Once I get through this gauntlet of enemies and enemy generators. You would think with having the ice beam and the screw attack that it'd be easy, but as you can see, there's not much maneuvering room in this area at all. And even if you should freeze the enemies that are coming out of the generators, then you have to morph ball under them. And by that point, another enemy has come from another generator up ahead at a different angle. So there's our missile pack. There's definitely going to be one more that I'm going to get before Ridley. I should be able to get to it in this video. Yep, now we got to go back through this all over again to get out. I guess the idea of me refilling my energy tanks was kind of silly. Before I get to Ridley, I'll probably do that off screen. I'm probably going to refill all my health just to be on the safe side. I don't want to have come this far just to screw up. I mean, Ridley's not that difficult, but like I've said before, I don't like to trust in success. I don't want to expect it. I'm always preparing for the worst, it seems, in games and in life. I'm always expecting the worst to happen. A little bit more jumping room in here. Use the screw attack more effectively. Even with the screw attack, some enemies are still difficult to hit. I never really notice any real patterns to some of the enemies that like fly around randomly on the screen. I've never actually stopped and paid too much attention, but I don't think there's really any pattern to them. They just kind of bounce around randomly. Yeah, if you're really skilled, you can just hop down that entire hallway in morph ball form without getting hit. For those who have more skill than I. Another one of these tricky tunnels to navigate in order to get the missile pack. So I'm thinking this whole project here is going to be either 13 or 14 videos. I might be able to pull it off in 13, but it might end up being 14. This is part 10 already. It's still a classic game. It might not have the greatest replay value of others from the time, but it's still a fun game. even after all these years. There's the missile pack. And now, once again, we've we got to go all the way back out of this little gauntlet here. Yeah, so now not much really happened in this video, but you know, progress was made. 2 more missile packs were obtained. And in the next video, I will be going after Ridley. We are not far away from him at all. The first appearance of Ridley, like I said, he shows himself in other Metroid games down the road. And this will be the first time that we have to deal with him. So we're going to get to him in the next video. I'm just going to get out of this area here and probably call it a wrap for now. Everyone, have a good day, take it easy, and I will see you next time on Metroid. Peace.